Yeah, it's a pleasure, man.
How'd it go?
It went well. The guys were out there competing. We all did well for ourselves. We all made a name. We made a name. So they're pretty much. I'm pretty confident that every single person in here, gave themselves a shot in this draft. So it was fun going to compete against great competition and, just showing them what I can do a little bit.
What do you hope to prove in these workouts?
That I'm a complete player. That defense is first. That my offensive game has come a long way, and that I potentially can be one of the best in this league one day. Through hard work. I still have a long way to go, but I'm just setting my foundation right now, and showing that I can do some of the things that people say I couldn't.
What skills in particular are you trying to show?
My handle, my IQ, my shots have gotten better. I'm a good defender, so great defender actually. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty confident in my game that I can stack up with the best.
Why is defense so important to you? A lot of guys come into the league and they want to talk about what they can do offensively.
That's what every team needs to win a championship. That's what I bring to the table, and I want to help a team win a championship. So whoever calls my name on draft night, I'm gonna help them win a championship and give them the best shot. So that's why defense is so important to me, because I know I can excel at the next level.
How much attention are you giving to mock drafts and where you're at and where teams are?
That's funny to me, man. I don't look at any of that stuff. I'm just straight working in the gym. Mock drafts, that's people's opinion. People say stuff about you every day, so you can't really listen to that. So I'm just in the gym working.
You bounced around a lot, the last few years. How has that affected your basketball life and personal life, I guess?
Bouncing around, like moving cities, states.
Yeah.
It's helped me mature. Every time I move, I'm in a new city, seeing new people, meeting new faces. So it's kind of humbling to know that I can fend for myself now that I'm in the real world now. And it's helped me grow. It helped me grow as a young man, and that's what my parents wanted for me, and that's what they did.
I guess it gave you the opportunity to learn from different coaches and more players and whatnot.
Yeah, just meeting new resources and meeting new people, and getting a chance to go against the best competition in basketball, and meeting new people, like I said.
What do you like about the Jazz organization?
Rich tradition, hard workers. I was in Santa Barbara training for this pre-draft process, and I saw some of the Jazz guys and the coaches there. So I knew that they were ready to work, and it's an organization that likes to work, and I'm a person that likes to work too. So I feel like I can fit in well here.
Did you talk to them at all when you were down there?
Yeah, I talked to them a little bit, but they were focusing on their guys who were currently on the team, trying to get them in the best shape that they could be. So it was kind of high by, how you doing, see you soon type deal like that. So.
Kelly, Would you see this as a good fit for you if you were to be picked 12 by the Jazz?
Yeah, length. Rudy Gobert, Dante Exum, some great guys, on the perimeter and in the paint. So I feel like I can come in and thrive through hard work and, gel with the team, be a great fit for the team, help them give us the best chance of winning.
Kelly, we've seen skill sets from guys who played your same position at Kansas really flourish at the next level. Is there something you weren't able to show at Kansas that you have to your game?
I didn't really have the ball in my hand a lot, so I couldn't really show my handle. I couldn't show that I could create for myself, get to the paint, create for my teammates, just things like that. So just being an all-around complete player, that's what I want to show. I don't want to single anything out to my game, because I'm not just a one-dimensional player. I can do a lot of things.
Given that, do you see someone in the NBA who you'd like to use as a role model, someone you'd like to become in terms of that overall game?
Jimmy Butler is a guy that's blossoming into a star right now. He's a guy that I look up to, Kawhi Leonard. James Harden's offensive skill is something that's, compared with the best. So, those three guys I really watch film on and I study. And I feel like I can be, as good as or better than those guys.
Coach Self didn't, just automatically hand you 30 minutes a game when you were there. And you kind of had to earn your way into the rotation. What was that like? And do you view that as positive, or do you view that as something other than a positive?
Nothing but positive coming from that, because I got a chance to learn. I was used to everything being spoon fed to me, getting everything my way. Coach never promised me anything. He made me work from day one, and he was on my butt every single step of the way. So he made me a better basketball player and a better young man from the things that he put me through. And I thank him and I owe him the world for that, because I learned a lot my first year at Kansas. My only year at Kansas. So, I'm here now, and Coach Self is, one of the biggest reasons why I'm here.
To get to this level, every athlete has some source of motivation. What is yours?
I come from that. I come from New Orleans, moved to Houston, when I was younger, so I left my family behind to chase my dream. And, I owe my dad the world for sacrificing some of the stuff that he did for me. So I'm here with a chip on my shoulder, man, and I will not be denied. I'm relentless at everything that I do. And, you can say stuff about me, but I'm going to prove you wrong 100% of the time. So, I'm just here with a smile on my face and, a calm, cool demeanor, because I know that I'm going to be great one day.
Was it coincidental that you left after Katrina, or was that because of that, or to pursue your basketball career?
No, it was because of Katrina. I was 9 years old. I wasn't making any decisions. You know, my dad, you know, we packed our stuff and we moved. It was his decision to move us, and you know, he made the right one, because if it wasn't for that time in my life, I wouldn't be here today.
You mentioned defense a few times already. Was this workout kind of defensive oriented more than others?
Well, they had guys that, you know, could score the ball, so you know, it was my job to stop them from scoring, and I did so. So you know, just focusing on defense and showing that, you know, my length can cause trouble, you know, and that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to show.